Hey, Mama. Can you... Damn. Will you come here, please? Don't know what this is. What's up, Doug? How you doing? Try having the bot pick a winner. It's not me. It's broken. No, I'm trying to fix my...
Yes, Bretzilla.
Is the charging cord, the thing flicked off? There we go. That was weird.
Well, somebody's foot probably bumped it.
While you're here, you want to bless me?
No, I don't want to. You don't deserve my blessings. I'm gonna bless you, keep your angels watch over you while you sleep.
God bless you and keep your angels watch over you while you sleep.
See you around Clownelda.
Now I'm trying to fix my chat, but for some reason the script I downloaded is not working, so...
Oh, that's something I can't help you with. I'll talk to your daddy.
Oh, I'm talking to chat.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Love you. See if it's got any log errors. No script errors. Alright, switch back to here. Yeah, I just really needed to get this figured out. I don't get why it's... Suzette, what's up? How you doing, Suzette? Alright, let's try this. Doubt it's gonna work, but we'll start. Start Hangman. See if that pops up with anything. What's up, Big Apple? You mean? I'm just trying to fix my bot. Gotta do it while I'm live, otherwise it's not gonna... I won't know if it's fixed if I'm not live. I don't even know why it's doing what it's doing, but it's annoying. What up, Lady B? How you doing? Yeah, like I said, I'm just working on the bot. Let's hope for the best. Pseudo Wudo. Wonder if it's because it's logged onto multiple devices. I don't know. It's bizarre. Let's see what it says on the YouTube side. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Oh, a double exclamation pointed. Can someone type in an exclamation point? Start Hangman. Let's see. Exclamation point, start Hangman. There's currently no Hangman running. Please start one. Okay. Have a good night, Cash Money. I literally just got upstairs. What the hoo-has? Why is it not starting then? Config. Everyone can get it. Alright. Who's that? Okay. Supposed to auto start. Let me see gameplay. See what this says. Ooh. Cooldown, no cooldown. Alright, word guesses. Alrighty, you can hold off on trying to start the Hangman. Okay, the points are in there. The commands. Exclamation point, start Hangman. Guess. Alright, that works. Responses. Why is it picking up that there? It's saying that there is no Hangman going, but it's not saying. Overlay. YouTube compatibility. Right, sorry, y'all. Just let me get back to chat. Okay. Start game settings. What did that do? Alright. Good pool. Lady Blue Guys. What's up, Harley Babe? Shell Bean. Still nothing. What the hell? That's what I don't get. If it can see that, if it can see enough to say that there's no hangman going, it should at least give some sort of command when we try and start the game. So what's everybody up to tonight? All those are connected. All right. Hope I didn't get a broken thread or whatever they're called. If anybody wants to come up, the link is in chat. Please make sure to hit the likes. So we go to downloads. Okay. See if that changed anything. Nope. Have a good night, Stuart. I have to get my other computer up and running. Hey, Dad. Gotta get my dad's help real quick with something. Nice, Harley baby. So right. We're gonna get Hangman up here in just a second. I'm doing good, Harley babe. Chilling. Oh, speaking of that reminds me of something. I gotta go in here and remove someone from my list. Because they're unfit to be part of my channel. Hey, I got 1,326. What are the odds? Right. Community. There we go. Find who it is. There we go. Remove. And he's out of here. There we go. Alright. Let me take my night pills. I think, can you hear me? My computer. Thank you.
I'm not seeing
Okay. Can you tell me to sit up? Just checking. Alright. See what I missed. Okay. Yeah, mine's a number 1. Thank you. BRB says show. Have a good night, Dad.
Peace out.
Alright. Make sure of something. Oh, wait, no. I'll just open this up first. I want to figure out why this ain't working. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wah, wah, wah. Get better issues. You're gonna run out of tissues. Alright, loading this up. Alright. Well, find me, damn it. I'm gonna have to reopen it then, I guess. Right, chat bot. It's being open. And no. Cancel. Stop. No. Oh, fuck. Well, I screwed that. I just erased Streamlabs from my other computer. Streamlabs chatbot. What's up, Scoop? How you doing? Okay, well, how do you download the damn thing? Right here in just a second. I will show you guys some cool stuff I got in the mail today. Big Sky, what's up? How you doing? No, how you doing? I'm doing alright. This. Was it this? No. Wow. Active changes. Okay. Getting Hangman back up for you guys. Just one moment. Wait, what did it say? Installing. Cancel. So, what's up, everybody? Let me drop the link again if anybody wants to come up and just hang out for a minute. I'd love to have y'all up. Plus, while I monkey with the bot, it'd be awesome to have some help reading chat. Don't want to miss anybody.
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna be good much of use reading chat right now, but I'm currently driving.
Oh, you're
I had a
good.
decent night tonight at work.
That's good. Glad to hear.
Yeah, they
Oh no. Sorry.
I get it. I see how it is. I say I say I have a good day at work, and you just like, oh, screw him.
I at least let you up back pretty quickly. Whereas
Oh, I know,
T,
dude.
she leaves your ass down there. She
Oh
makes you
yeah.
suffer.
I like I said, it doesn't bother me. That's why they said if she goes live again this week, I'm gonna come in. I'm just gonna go all caps. Never surrender. Never defeat.
Nice. Oh, dude, I got a shitload of these trainer cards in today. Like 4
Oh yeah.
trainers.
Nice.
I wish they were worth more though.
Yeah. See, that's the one thing about like sports collectibles or card collectibles. It's one of those things. It's funny how certain ones are, worth more than others.
Yeah.
It's all subjectively, it's
Yep.
personally, I collect the ones that are, that are foils that are like dragons and, the certain ones that I like,
Yeah, the cool ones.
Yeah. I'm a real big, like, I like dragons. Like my favorite Pokemon in the game. God, I wish these morons would learn not to drive with their brakes on. These fucking bulls don't know how to.
Ooh,
My
that
bad.
didn't sound good.
Oh, it's just my window. I was trying to
Blinded.
roll it down so I could give the guy a bird, but
Oh,
I couldn't get it done fast enough.
you gotta be careful doing that. People will fucking get out the car and bash your car in.
I agree, but I also kind of disagree. I lean a little more towards disagree because a lot of the times when and I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not speaking for anybody else. But for me, as being as tall as I am and getting into that, I guess altered state, most people don't mess with me.
Yeah.
People literally get out of the way.
Ooh, bitch,
And
get
even
out
when
the
I'm
way.
like face to face with someone, like say, like I'll give you an example. I was out in the bar when I was in my 20s, and one guy, him and his buddies were standing there, and they're talking smack about someone I know, and I told them to shut the fuck up. And they're like, "What are you gonna do? Fight us?" I said, "No, you guys can go ahead, fight me." And he's like, "What are you gonna do? Beat us up with your pool that stick?" And I'm like, "No, but you can." And I've got a 3 foot arm, all right. And I stuck it in front of this guy's face and said, "No, but you can." No one landed. The guy on
The guy on. We lost sound. Hello, 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 hello. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I think we lost him.
my
Hello.
clothes decided to touch the mute button.
Oh. All right.
So how much of that did you not get?
Something about sticking something in some dude's face.
So I was out playing pool, And this guy, he's like, "Are you gonna beat us up with your stick?" And I said, "No, but you can." And I stuck it out in front of him, right like an inch from his nose. And he was a
Yeah.
shorter guy, and he's like, "Oh, no, no, no," and he starts talking his smack, and then his buddy decides to come over and try to make throw a swing. The swing misses me by like 2 inches, and I literally watched it go down my chest. And then the other guy, the third one, he comes around. He decides he's going to try to kick me. I literally watched his foot just go right past my body. They never contacted. I got
Oh, no.
86 that night because of it. I got 86. I was like, really? Okay, whatever.
Wow.
Is
What
what it is.
nonsense.
I'm going to the head shop.
Ooh. Y'all hear that? He's going to get some head.
I wish.
These are just cards I got in today. Ruffalo. Ruffalo. But take care, all. I'm done for today. All right, Big Sky. Have a good night. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Just showing these cards off real quick that I got in the mail today.
All right, Jack. I'm gonna make you pick Flow, Cherry Float, or Future Man.
Wait, what? 1234 or
Flow, like the flow of time.
okay.
Cherry Float, or Future Man.
The last one.
All right. Let's see how it tastes.
If it tastes awful, blame Scoop.
Oh, I plan on it.
Scoop's like, the fuck did I do?
Oh, she deserves it.
Oh, damn. Shots fired. Shots fired. Run. Duck for cover. I will not be your human shield. I'm not big enough to be a shield anyway. So, yeah, there's that. I can't wait for payday because then I'm gonna get some silver ordered and that will be nice. Oh, monkey.
Hmm.
Can you see that?
Nice.
But yep, pretty cool, pretty nifty.
Looks like you got some good stuff in, Dread.
Yep. Probably gonna end up selling most of this so I can get some silver.
Right.
But
sometimes you gotta let some of the stuff that we let go.
Yeah.
To progress.
I really need to get some silver in. I'll admit I've been irresponsible with my money and bought too much Pokemon stuff, and now I need to get some silver in.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah. My arms, y'all, after the other night, last night, oh, my arms and hands still ache. It's still kind of killing me. That was a fun stream, though, last night. Even though I almost passed out.
Yeah, you were flying high for the first, I'd say, a good first half of that box. Then you just started slowly.
Yeah. By the end, I was having trouble keeping my head up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was kind of trying to, try to keep it going and running smoothly as best that I could.
Monkey King, hype man.
I don't know if Scoop's still in it.
You still in your scoop?
I agree with that, Johnny.
Say what?
He's saying nothing better than a Coke in a glass. Yeah, Future Man. The 72, the Future Man.
Anything else for him?
That'll be all.
Ooh, what's that sound?
I want to see what I get on the discount. It was
20% off that one with getting
502.
Yep, you're right, Johnny. Nothing better than some Coke. I mean, some Coca-Cola. Doug Hardy. Suzette Free. So, y'all. What was I about to say? What's my shirt say? My shirt says something funny. It's Deadpool and it says, I'm not crazy. I prefer the I prefer the term mentally.
Yay, right.
My shirt says, I'm not crazy. I prefer the term mentally hilarious.
I can get behind that.
And it's got Deadpool on it. I don't know if y'all will be able to see this, but since the neck of my shirt's so big, I can probably show it off. Check that out. Yeah, I'm flashing everybody my boob.
It's okay, there's nothing wrong with it.
Gotta make people feel awkward. But yeah,
If you feel awkward with a human naked body, male or female, you got it. Just saying.
This was my second ever tattoo.
Nice. I seen that on that one thumbnail that you used a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're looking all jacked. When was that picture taken, Dred?
That was taken when I was taken 9.5 years ago.
Okay. Ooh, I wish that would have been cool. 00214484. Damn, but it had a couple more zeros. I would have kept it.
I thought. A 12-pack of cherry Dr. Pepper. Ooh, yum.
I love Dr. Pepper.
I ain't had a tattoo in a long while. I might need to get. Yep. I
Have
want to get
one.
another one.
All right, we're gonna test how Future Man gonna be.
All right. Tattoo. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's my. That yin yang was. I liked getting it, but the dude was leaning on me. He had his forearm pressed on my chest the entire time, and it was the hand holding the needle. Are you leaving,
Yeah,
Sheldon?
that's even worse.
Go. You can't. You're going to take it off. No, I don't think she's leaving. Are you leaving? She said take it off, not take off.
Oh, Shelby's talking about you showing off the tattoo. She's like,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, I'm just kidding. Imagine me with a haircut. Oh, nice and clean. I look fly, yo.
thank you, Suzette, for letting me know. Sorry, I didn't. I just caught back up on chat.
Let's use it. See?
Scoop said she had gone to go watch TV.
Oh. She's like, screw you guys, I'm going to watch TV.
Right. Well, wait for this fool to either which way he's gonna decide to fucking drive out of here.
And that's
Oh,
what's that bud called? Future Man?
Future Man.
It lets you see the future, man.
Hopefully, I can see him in my dreams tonight. Because if I don't remember it, it makes it even so much better.
Right.
It's like, okay, so whenever you guys have a dream, sorry, I was trying to get out of the drive. Have you ever had a dream where you wake up, you kind of remember what it was, every time you try to think about it, you get it goes away farther and farther from your grasp?
Yep.
Those are true ones. Those are the ones that actually come true. The ones that you can't remember right away, those are your deja vu moments. I get them quite a bit.
Lately I haven't remembered my dream in a long time. Probably because I'm on so many drugs.
Yeah, so the modern medical field, they suppress so much shit. Ungodly.
And by drugs, y'all, I mean medication.
Prescribed drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, prescribed drugs.
So
They're only out for themselves. Money in my pocket. Money in my pocket. I gotta live the good life.
oh, you used to tattoo, Johnny, right? That's cool.
What'd he do?
He used to tattoo, he said.
Nice.
So who wants to do an auction on some Pokemon cards so I can get myself some silver tomorrow? Anybody?
What you want to start? And just know if I gotta go down, I gotta go down. Probably one of the few that is actually kind of interested, you know.
Yeah. I was thinking about putting up these the two I pulled last night. The Pikachu Secret and Mew Secret Max VMAX
Yeah. Remember you pulling those.
and a couple others. I gotta figure out what I got here. All right, that Snowmax, Giratina. Shit was the Giratina VMAX, but of course I'm not that lucky. I didn't even see what chat said about.
Yeah, I'm currently driving, trying to get to the park spot.
Oh, you're good. I was mostly kidding, but I mean, if we do have any interest, I'll 100% do it because I need to get some silver. I don't have a single ounce to my name. Ugh. Well, I have a couple that I'm not getting rid of. I mean,
Right.
but I think I have become a coin junkie. Yep. Prescribed, not prescribed, doesn't matter. Yeah, but there's some people out there that have said some things about some things that, yeah, I gotta watch what I say. So I like to just clarify so people aren't like, hey, did you hear Dreadpool said he's a drug addict? Not that anybody in here would ever say that, but some lurkers out there might.
Right.
Anything, shout out to all my peeps in the chat. Yeah, shout out, shout out. All right. I'm actually going to do something. I'm gonna scan the couple cards that I want to do so I can get a actual starting price if I were to put some up. Ugh.
All right.
So
I got
what's
parked.
up, chat? You got parked. Park it, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody else want to come up and hang out with us? Get those conversational juices flowing. All right, let me turn my camera off because I'm going to turn that light on and it will blind you guys. Damn it, I still keep trying to use the touch screen.
Talk about tattoos right now. I currently have one, my arm. What's up, Anthony?
What up?
I want to get more to it, and then I want to get more others. a couple of the ideas that I have incorporate doing back pieces.
Yeah.
One is going to be a hummingbird sucking the nectar out of a tulip. Even though, yes, tulips don't have nectar, but they still can take pollen from the same.
You were breaking up on that last part.
I kind of dropped my voice. Sorry, I was trying to find a lighter.
Oh, you're good.
But yeah, I want to get a butterfly and a tulip for my mom's parents, and I want to get, and this kind of ties into what you kind of designed already. But I want to get a cyborg silverback.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So my mom's dad, the guy that called that race, he loved, his favorite bird in the world was hummingbirds, and we actually had one when we were growing up. We actually had a nest every year or so. We'd have a nest in there. Grandfather would pick me up and then let me look. Never touched them. Told me not don't touch them. Moms will never come back. But yeah, those eggs are tiny, tiny for how big that bird is. And then the tulip is for mom's mom because that was her favorite color. I found one. One of my exes, her parents she had gotten her parents, her mom tulip, and they were these. She said they were called fire lily tulips. I haven't seen them ever, and like the only ones that I know of are at that house in the garden, and I'm like, I just love to go pluck one, just one. Keep the rest. I just want one, but yeah, I want to get that tulip done for my grandmother. It was so cool. So,
Nice.
And then the reason why the cyborg silverback is because my dad's mom's favorite animal was silverback gorilla, and the guy that I called grandpa, who was technically step grandpa, was a programmer, computer programmer.
Okay.
He did Unix.
What?
Unix is a very, very old programming language.
What is?
Unix,
Unix. Oh.
it's kind of the predecessor to Linux. Kind of.
Okay. That makes sense. Oh, don't leave. My computer's trying to get me to leave. It's like, do you want to leave? No, mother fluffer.
Right.
But what's chat saying? And
Yeah.
my skiing app sucks.
Nice holiday, babe.
What?
Yeah, she was commenting when I was talking about the hummingbird tattoo.
Oh, okay.
That she wanted to get one because her and her dad had the interest together. So
Yeah.
I totally get it. Yeah, and that's another thing that people don't really do is they don't take the time to think about what they're gonna get. You know what I mean? You're gonna age, and it's gonna
Yeah.
change. You need something that that's gonna age at least decently over time. You know,
Yeah, because once you get all saggy and wrinkly and gross, it's gonna be no fun. I said and gross. Ooh.
he did Angry win an insane game again?
Did he?
Wow.
That's crazy, man. That dude is luckier than a duck.
Dude, Angry and it's always tied to the mothership. Always.
Or it's time for the
You
what?
know, mothership. You know how when I was having problems sending money,
Yeah.
sending donations, and so because of my reception and everything, yeah, it was
Yep. That's crazy. Um. Yeah.
dang, Johnny.
How much was it for?
What? I don't know
Oh,
how he didn't say. Shelby. I need to, but with I heard a theory about the whole COVID thing, and that people who had already been smokers had have that layer that kind of blocked it from actually kicking it. So it's a theory. There's no scientific backing on that.
yeah.
But I worked the whole time, during the whole pandemic. I worked and was in less than 6 feet proximity to the people I was working with.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I knock on metal.
Wood.
I say how the phrase is actually knock on wood. Okay, everybody's like knock on wood when they kind of they feel like they're jinxing themselves. I say knock on metal because I'm the metal monkey. Um, yeah, Shelby. It's kind of like the same thing for me, but I can't smoke generics. I get like bad headache, and I since I started, I've smoked Camel.
Camel and my ding dongs. Okay, so I might be wrong, but this card is scanning out at $74. That's
Which one?
crazy. The Espeon V.
Oh, really? Dude, Dredd, you got some good ones, brother.
That's the thing. I don't know if that doesn't seem right. Like,
Well, I'd have to look them up, and then I'd have to hop down. So,
yeah, you're good.
oh, that's one thing I would love to be able to do again is be able to have my computer at access.
Oh yeah, just be able to
Mm-hmm.
look up.
That way I could still be in a stream, but be able to still help, and look up stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not super fast in typing, but I'm not like one finger peck type person.
like me.
Yeah, you use whatever method makes it easier for you.
Yeah.
I just I watched guys that I went to high school with in high school type 120 words a minute.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the guys I went to high school, graduated high school with, he works for Google. He's one of the programmers behind, keeping everything going.
Yeah.
I want so bad. I got burnt out so fast in high school with my grandparents. I was like, no, I don't want that. Like, I didn't actually start going back to school for computers until late 2000. And then I moved back to Indiana.
I'm bad. I am a ninth grade dropout.
Dread, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You do it. Not everybody has to graduate. I barely graduated.
Yeah.
My senior year, I had to take a correspondence English course. My second semester, my spring semester of my senior year. I didn't start it until the mid of February, and I had to have it finished by mid to late March, early April. Graduate. And they wanted you to send one assignment in. All right. They grade it, send it back. As soon as you got that one back, then you can do the next assignment. Like, like my grandmother actually had to write a letter saying, "Hey, he has till this date to get this done. Is it possible he could turn in multiples and just be done with the course?" I had
Yeah.
half the course done, like the third weekend.
Wow. Um. Yeah, I was homeschooled after second grade, and um, it wasn't done properly,
Right.
and it um, I just stopped really giving a fuck because I was literally just handed the book and like, here, learn this. Like, no lesson plans, no nothing. Um, so I was just like, I'm better off just working, and I was already smarter than most kids that my age by like a lot.
Right.
Like when I was in kindergarten, I had to tell my teacher what the word extrapolate meant. Because she had no idea, which is funny, at least in my opinion. Peers. Got peers. One sec, y'all. I haven't looked at chat in a second. Here's timer and
Dang, bro. Okay. Well, I started at 27.
started what?
I started smoking at 27.
Oh,
Way late.
I started when I was 17, almost 18,
Yeah.
and I was around 22 when I stopped. And that was just because my mom wouldn't take me outside in my wheelchair to smoke. And we couldn't smoke in the house, and I really didn't need to be smoking anyway. So,
Right. Well, I'll just put it this way. When I at both my grandparents' house. It used to be a non. It was one time both my grandparents' house were smoking. Both my grandfathers smoked. Grandfather, my mom's dad did smoke until he died. Um, he smoked cool.
Oh,
I
yeah.
asked him. He said he started with Newports, but you got to remember he was born in like the 20s, mid 20s,
Yeah.
and so he was 87 when he passed.
You say he was 87?
87 years old.
Wow.
He was a Marine, Dread.
Yeah,
They don't know how to die.
that's true.
They don't know how to die. They're too stubborn.
Yeah.
My dad was a Marine, and I even got legal documents that gave with rank that I did back when I was 12 to 14. If I had gone into the service, I could have gotten at least. I could have at least entered at least like private first class, maybe lance corporal, because that was lance corporal. I got blessed. So when I was in this, my grandfather, right, mom's dad, would take me to Camp Pendleton to the PX to get brand new issue, and while the rest of my squad was going to the Army surplus stores to get theirs. But my grandfather taught me how to military sew. My grandmother taught me how to do needlepoint. I was taught by my grandparents, my dad's side more because I had problems in earlier years, even though I had perfect attention. But yeah, I had to work for what I know.
Yeah. Well, up until a week or so till the last day I was able to walk, I was working two jobs. Um, I worked at a pizza place and a deli kitchen, and yeah, I from pretty much the point I could work till I absolutely could not anymore. I worked because it kept me busy. It kept my mind working. Um,
Yeah, my pack of 99 camels cost me $12 plus change.
holy fuck nuggets!
I go through about 4 packs a week.
Damn, dude. And I thought like $6 was high.
It used to in my 20s when I did pick up and I started playing pool and I was on pool team. I'd go through a pack a night. I would literally buy a brand new pack knowing that I'm gonna be able to smoke more, and yeah, I'd go through a whole pack in one night.
That's crazy.
But I'm talking over like a 3, 4, 6 hour period. So
Yeah,
there's times where I didn't have a chance to go outside and have a cigarette. Yeah,
yeah. The most
I'm
I'd
looking hard.
the most I'd smoke in a day was about half a pack.
Yeah, yeah. If I could find the the brand that tastes and smokes just like camels do,
Yeah.
I would probably switch and start rolling, but I've never rolled. And I started smoking non-filter at 27.
Yeah.
I went through like a full year smoking non-filter.
Nose keeps itching like crazy.
Yeah, I know. Burn. It's easy, and and you know what? And here's the thing, and Burn probably can back me on this. How many of those 2-pack a day did you actually loan out that people that come up to you and ask you for a cigarette of those 2-packs? What's up, Lee?
What up, Lee? Hey, man, I'm actually just about to attempt to put up some cards. Or at least, I don't know, maybe.
Just throw it out there, Dred. You know, if people are interested, they'll be interested.
Um, Actually, there is, since Lee's in here, there's one thing that I need to ask him about. If he knows. So, Lee, question for you. Let me find it.
Dang, Shelby. Yeah, I get headaches, and that's why I like the 99s. Is that I can smoke one at a break time, maybe two.
These are all the art trainers. These are not the droids I'm looking for.
Okay, then yeah, if you smoke 2 packs and you roll them, yeah.
So, are you still in here, Lee?
Wow, Harley, I've seen some of those machines. If I can get this fan up to par, I should be able to stash away a couple of devices.
Wait, where'd he go?
Yeah, we'll go.
Where'd my card go?
Actually, if I could, I'd quit. If I knew I could get the job that I would like to have and not have them, have an issue with me smoking. I'd quit cigarettes all day long.
Lee, look at this. This is the Espeon, Espeon V full art, right? Because TCG just scanned this out at a $74 card. And
Yeah, it's one of the cards he got out of his I guess from Drip.
yo,
Yeah, it's so Shelby. There's a Pokemon in the game called Eevee. All right, and it can evolve into different forms based off whatever they call them stones or however they evolve into. That one, the Espeon, it evolves at during the day when your friendship was in the game when your friendship level was high. Lee says, "Damn, nice pull."
okay. So that is the Espeon V full art.
SBL is one of the cool ones. It's a psychic type. They're for the game. For like even Pokemon Go, you had to walk during the daytime and to evolve it.
Yeah. Well, I know you guys aren't going to be interested in these trainers because I myself am not interested in these things. You got to be like trying to fill a set
Mhm.
for these to really be of any importance.
Right.
But I do have a couple cards that I can put up. Oh, oh, oh. Man, last night was a blast, y'all. Like, no joke. Ripping that box had me so happy. I was happier than a pig in slop.
There's their country accent.
Ha. And there goes a bunch of shit. Country accent, bunch of shit.
All right, back to Jeff.
Ah, things are falling everywhere. Run for your lives. This guy is falling. This guy is falling.
Yeah, Shelby. Like, so if Dre would have gotten the Giratina last night, and it's like a $200, I think what $200 card.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah, Lee, he was all happy about it.
And I made a game out of it for chat.
Harley, I remember Harley was yelling at you, telling you to go to bed.
Yeah. But I was like, I can get through these last couple packs. And I pushed. And I made it.
How are your hands doing today, Dre?
Oh, they hurt like a motherfucker, dude. Oh, they hurt so bad. My hands and my arms.
Yeah.
Like, they're burning, bro. Alright, I'll put some of these up. These are the cool ones. Because I know none of y'all are going to be.
Harley Bay says that I told you I'm a mom and you listen like my kids, laugh my ass off.
Yeah, it was, Lee. 100%. So, first, I'm going to try. Since I just scanned them, I know all the prices. We got the. So I'm gonna put up these two cards that I pulled last night. We've got it hurts. It hurts so good. We got the Pikachu and the Mew V-Star or V-Max secret. These scan out to a little over $20 together.
No, Lee, that was the box. That was the box he got from Dave, his buddy.
Yeah, that's the box I got yesterday, right before I ripped it.
So these are Dreadpools.
Dreadpool pulls. I'd start the auction off at $25.
Oh, he's saying that he's. Oh, okay. I misread that. He said, "Dang, I just bought that Pikachu from Nation 2 days ago."
Oh,
My bad.
okay.
I misread that one. That was my fault. I'm a little dyslexic. Bear with me.
And I got that Pikachu, and I got that Mew.
All good, Harley.
Um, I do 25. That would cover the cost. That's like cost of these cards stand out at, and the 5 would be for shipping. How much he charge you for it, bro? If you don't
He
mind me
says he'll
asking.
trade. He said he'll trade you for an ounce of silver.
An ounce of silver. Ooh, for
And look, and you don't have to deal with the APMEX. You know what I mean? Or
yeah,
whoever you're buying from. You know, I'm just
yeah.
saying. I did a trade with John Wolf for that piece of Rothinium, the 1 grain Rothinium.
That's a deal, Lee. 1 ounce of silver for these 2 cards. The Pika and the Mew V Max.
Nice deal, gentlemen. Nice deal. How
Um,
much was the box that you got?
the box was 150 even.
Yeah, they ain't cheap, guys. Like the 3 boxes that I end up winning from Mig's table back months ago. I still have 2 boxes still sealed. I still have the sword sealed. I opened the Pikachu 25th anniversary one.
Oh,
Yeah, I
if
still
you're
got the
ever
cards that I kept.
if you're ever looking to sell one, you know who to hit up.
I got you, Jack. I actually, when I was trying to put the middle seats in storage, I had to kind of reorganize storage. So they got pushed farther back, but they're in a safe, stable place. They're not going
Yeah.
to fall and get crushed. I mean,
Are you looking any full for any of those trainer full arts, Lee Fleming?
he said anything you need. He said he'll send you something good.
All right, sweet. Um,
Yeah, that's what I like about this, dude. Is we're actually being able to barter with each other. You know what I mean? It
yep,
doesn't always have to be through someone else's, service.
yep. These 2 cards I'll do for 20 shipped starting bid. We've got a Galarian Articuno V and a what is this? Hisuian Gudra V Max.
Hold that one still a little longer so I can get it. Hmm.
It's Hisuian.
Hmm.
Um,
He said only from the newer Jap pack,
only from the newer.
Japanese packs.
Okay.
I guess he got a Japanese pack.
Okay. Yeah. Um, I got these 2 up. One scans at 8. One scans at uh, 519. So that's starting bid of 15. And this one I'd need cash on because I need to get shipping done. I forgot to cancel my DoorDash membership, and it took out like $12.
I hate when you get hit hard like that. Yeah.
I think everybody left. Oh no, we got 9 people in here.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Yep.
I haven't seen anybody. Lee hasn't seen Lee or anybody else seen anything.
Yep. He's the only one talking. Everybody's like, this kid and his damn Pokemon. What's that? Okay. El Diablo Moody. David liked my Instagram picture.
Dang, Shelby's still here. That sucks, Lee. He said he ordered $30 worth of Taco Bell the other night, and it never came. And they said that there was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
That's
That.
wrong, dude. That's see. Why have people got to be morons? You know? Can't we just be nice to each other? Not
Right.
try to screw over things.
Sweet.
We're still here.
Sweet.
We just
Yeah, I would have too, Lee.
Right? Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I boycotted 7-Eleven for a good 6 months because I was living in my hometown and then taking the train to work, and 7-Eleven was right there by the train station in north side of town where it stops, and I went in at like 5 o'clock, like 5:58 in the morning, or to get a bottle of water to get going, and they wouldn't even open the doors. They had all the doors locked. I'm like, you couldn't even get a soda. I'm like, dude. He's like, I can't do nothing until 6:30. I'm like, seriously, I just needed water.
Yeah. That's stupid.
Wow. He did it through PayPal, and PayPal he deleted PayPal.
Damn. Check these out, Lee. These are the trainers I was talking about. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one. You got this one. You got the Obstagoon. Just a bunch. Oh no. Okay. Oof. Just a bunch of full art trainers from various sets.
Yeah.
I think you'd probably be the only one in here that would appreciate those.
Yeah, you could do that too, but then that's just a hassle.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah.
You got my updated address, right? Good.
Yep.
I gave you.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta start letting everybody know about that. Ooh, do that. Well, it's not going out anyway, so. I was over at Cans and tonight.
Yeah.
while at work. There was a couple of lots that I liked. I ended up winning a lot for a 1915 uh, half franc and a 1916 1 franc German franc.
Wow.
Or mark. Sorry, half mark and half mark and a full mark.
You wouldn't be interested in this Espion, would you, buddy? We old pal.
He said, "I'll just buy those two off you of the ounce, so you can get your shipping done."
What'd he say? Sorry.
Instead of the trade for an ounce of silver, he'll
Yeah,
send you the money instead.
that would be awesomely. You have no idea how much that would help.
Yeah, but since it's outsourced, it's just you don't know who. Well, you kind of do, but
Even
yeah.
my
How much are you
soldiers
asking? How much were you asking for those?
for the two cards was 25 total.
I think
It was 25 total because that included shipping.
the first two that he's gonna get.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
Yeah, I'm making sure.
Yep.
You did show two
Two
cards at
sets of two sets of
yeah.
two.
Vern, no. I'll email you, man. It's still gonna be the same PO box number. It's just the company is moving to a different location in town, to a different street. They're actually getting a bigger area to work with, and so yeah, it's gonna be a nice thing. Yeah, I'll email you.
Vern. What package?
I guess that's gonna be a surprise when he sends it on Tuesday.
I guess. Is it from you?
Me? No.
Oh,
You got something. You do have something coming from Bull
yeah.
from me.
I don't remember buying anything, Vern.
Good night, Harley.
Night, Harley.
We'll see you again. I'm glad you said something, Vern, because I completely forgot.
Night, Harley,
You
baby.
had said still.
Yeah,
He said he sent.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, once I get off of here tonight, I'll send that email to Vern.
So, yeah, Vern, what package? Well, got me a little intrigued here, sir. Oh, stones. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
a little bit stoned.
Oh, did we have some edibles today?
What? I'm sorry. I mean, no speak of the English.
I like the shit eating grin on your face after I said that. I was like, there's the snarky side.
Yeah. You know me. Oh, even my shoulders hurt, bro.
Hey, he said he sent you a bit more to help you out.
Thank you, Lee. I'll throw some cool Pokemon cards in with that too. Oh wait, yeah, what not cooler, cool Pokemon cards in with you too. Um, but I can't believe I don't remember where I got the Espeon from.
Right. Wait. Hey, hold on. I think I do. Remember that night, a little over a week ago? I'd say almost 2 weeks. That we had so I was up on panel with you, and you had gotten some kind of message saying you want to go on drip, and
Oh
then
yeah,
you
no,
had gotten the psychic type.
no. That was a different thing. I
Mm.
the psychic type I said I had gotten, or I had said I missed the psychic type. Like I thought
Oh,
I got a psychic type, but I
yeah.
missed it.
Uh,
Because that
hey,
psychic type, what?
Lee's saying if you want to trade for that SBM V, I'll trade you silver for it. I'm super low on cash right now. I am not working. Oh, that sucks, brother.
Um, if I can find it real quick. I don't. I was just looking for it. I'm like, where the hell did I set this thing? Yeah. Um, that sounds cool. Definitely. I just want to make double sure that it's the card that's my thumbnail. That's the card that is the Espeon V. Espeon pulling books off a bookcase. Um, like, dude, you know how much of a piece of shit I'd feel like if you got it, and it's like, yo, this isn't the Espeon V. What the fuck? Just like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Uh, that's what TCG player said. Um, like, um,
He said you said it said scanned at like 76 or so. You said he'll look it up real quick.
okay,
Now
yeah,
that
like,
you told him that it was your thumbnail.
oh my god,
What'd you do?
just dropped my phone everywhere. Not everywhere, but did some weird shit. Like, it might be TCG player's mistake if it says it scanned out at that and it's not. Like, but
Yeah, he's got access to another device to be able to do so. that computer. You know,
Oh, it's scanned at 74.58. Yeah, it should be on B. Get my finger out of the way.
yeah, I saw it there towards the bottom.
So that's what TCG Players says. 74.58 ultra rare.
Oh,
That one says 85.16. Those are graded. This one says 76.
he says, "What's the number in the bottom left corner?"
Shit, I still can't find it.
Yeah,
1 second. Oh, this one says 182.03, but that's not my card. I think my fucking cat is sitting on it. Shit. Always gotta sit on my stuff. What are you doing, you silly kitty? What are you doing, silly kitty? Alright. I'm pulling cards out every fucking place, but it's not that card.
right. Did it get stuck in between two others?
I'm looking.
Okay, he said he got it. He's saying the TCG is saying showing 85 lightly played, so
Oh, and this
that
thing ain't
might.
lightly played. This thing's like pristine.
He says SWSH07 should be the number, the bottom left hand corner.
Well, give me a sec. I'm trying to find the card.
I'm just trying to help, Red. No.
No, I know. I'm not. Sorry, I'm not making noises at you. I'm making noises because I'm.
Right, Lee?
What do you say?
No rush.
It's in a hard plastic, like a top
Yeah.
loader. It's not like easy thing to lose.
That scowl. That's the determined look.
I forgot.
He is bound. He's bound and determined. Yeah, you're on video, brother.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
There you go.
Yep,
At
that
least
was my
it's probably under your ass. He's like, "Aw." If we didn't like it, we wouldn't do it.
Okay,
You
I
always
swear.
you always torment the ones you care about.
Yep. So apparently, I'm a fucking magician. 'Cause this thing just straight
Yeah.
up like,
All right. Go through the cards again slowly. Hmm.
you might have to move, cat.
She's like, "No, it's my time." How's Pupper doing?
She's good.
I miss having animals.
Say what?
I miss having animals around.
Yeah. We at one point we had 3 dogs and 2 cats, and now we're down to 1 dog and 1 cat. It sucks. That's the drawback.
Yep.
I might just have to email you later, Lee, because
he says, he's like, "Oh shit, it's right here on my desk. How'd you do that, Dread?" Yeah.
I'm looking. I wouldn't put it past me.
Yeah, you had it with, at the beginning when I come up on panel.
Okay, none of these are hard cases. These are hard cases. This is a hard case. This is a hard case. Okay. So,
Yeah, Shelby. Like the one card, I'll give you an example. The one card that everybody that knows about Pokemon cards on a more informational level, I should say, is always wanting to go after the Charizard, the shiny Charizard, or the original Charizard that goes for like $5,000 ungraded.
yeah. That's why they are so few and far beyond. Because
He said, he says, he says he knows you got it. He says I done sent it. I'll send you 3 nice ounces for it.
okay.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you,
Appreciate it,
dude.
man.
And next time on Let's Make a Deal, we have no.
Look, dude, didn't you say at the beginning of the stream that you wanted, try and get some of these out here for silver, and look what you
Yeah.
got.
Yep. Exactly. Thank you,
Like,
Lee.
just imagine like this, guys. Okay, so all this stuff that we've been collecting, our constitutional, our bullion, the gold, all of it. Okay, if the global economy, and I say global, completely gets shut down, that's what we're gonna have to work with.
Yep.
If so before I moved out of my grandmother's house, before she passed, there was a TV show called Mr. Robot, and the kid. Do you remember the movie Night at the Museum?
Yeah.
Okay, the kid that did Ahmed Ra, he
Yeah.
plays the main character in Mr. Robot,
Oh,
along
yeah. I
with
know what you're
Christian
talking
Slater.
about.
Yeah, where the program gets sent out, and they thought it was just going to be the U.S. Economy. No, it ended up being the entire global economy got completely shut down. Everything got completely erased. Just imagine
Yeah.
that, guys. Just imagine all the stuff that we've had to keep. Social security cards, bank accounts, all of that. Just imagine that completely being wiped out. And to say that that's a fictional thing, they actually used white hat hackers, gray hat hackers, and black hat hackers. And the reason why I say gray is that they're kind of in between. It was a TV show, Lee, called Mr. Robot. It's a good one. It's a good one. They only did 2 seasons. The second season kind of got. There was one episode in the second season that didn't get aired the week that it was supposed to have gotten aired because of a similar situation in real life.
Creepy.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, yeah. The grammars, those are going to be, those are going to be a nice hot commodity. And,
Oh, yeah. Those are.
I want to say 20. I say Grandma passed in 2018. So I want to say 2017.
Aha!
You
Sorry.
find it?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Fucking cat.
Was it under her?
Yeah.
Did she move?
No, I had to go digging around her.
I'm sorry, Jet. That's funny.
No, you're good. I meant it to be.
Right, Lee? He's a damn guy. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was 2015. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was in between. Wow, it's been that long. Okay, cool. I forgot, like, I'm bad with dates. I just remember it was a good show. Hey, Suzette, if you're starting now, that's still fine. It's just you do what you got to do when you got it.
The centering looks okay. but I'm not good at gauging that. But yeah, man, now I'm
Yeah,
regretting
he's
it.
talking.
Fuck, this thing is awesome.
Hey, does it look like it has a like white corners or white spots on the edges?
No, that's what I was showing. Like, this thing is clean.
And I think that's the tag they put it on. Yeah, your centering looks good. Go back up again. Show the bottom edge. Yeah, that centering looks okay. Might be a little off.
But this thing is sick as fuck, bro. Like, I just actually really got a good look at it. But a deal's a deal.
Yeah,
How'd it
there
look
was
to you,
so
D?
yeah, that show I was watching several shows at that time. So I'd come home and me and Grandma would have our shows that we watch. Always watch Criminal Minds, stuff like
Yeah. My mom, we were into Criminal Minds for quite a while, and then my mom was into it for
that.
ever.
Longer. Yeah. My favorite episode was the last episode that Gideon was cast in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember like
So
where I left off.
yeah, he's one of so when the series first started, Gideon was like the head guy for the team, and then
Oh yeah.
towards later after he left, it was
That's the guy who was
Hotchner.
in that's the guy who was in oh, what show was he in? Gideon. Um Shit, never mind. Sorry for interrupting.
What's up, silver hair?
Sup, silver hair.
Another one that I like that I didn't get a chance to. I was always I was at school a lot of times when this show was on, but Person of Interest.
Yeah, that was good. I watched all of that.
Yeah, it's Person of Interest, Mr. Robot. What was the other one? Oh, it was a movie, Goldeneye,
Yeah.
where Shia LaBeouf. That one's about our government having the technology to listen to us, which yeah, it's true.
Oh. Sorry. I keep interrupting. I'm really, really sorry. I was just reading chat and it. But go ahead.
No, you're good. Did you see what Lee said?
Yeah, that's what I said oh about. That kinda threw me. Um okay. That works. Definitely.
How's the family, silver hair?
Dude, I'm really sorry for interrupting.
Are you good? It's all good, Red. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to
Alrighty.
freak out over.
Oh, I know. I know how much I hate it when people do it to me, and I generally try not to, but I'm like high as fuck right now.
Yeah, I remember you saying this over here, and Lee says he'll send it out tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Lee.
And Vern, I did too. Original with Grisham. That was the character I liked in that one. Like my favorite character in Criminal Minds was Spence and Garcia.
Silverhair, what's wrong with your cat?
Old lady. Not fun. Yeah, other shows that I liked. I watched the entire series of Justified. That was a good one to watch. Uh, White Collar, Burn Notice.
Oh, White Collar was good. I never really watched
Yeah,
Burn Notice.
yeah, White Collar. Yeah, here's a funny thing. So I heard a rumor that the main character for in White Collar was gay, and come to
Yep.
find out it's true. Well, it was a list of actors that you wouldn't realize that were gay, and one of them on there was the guy. Can't remember Jason something. He plays Sheldon on Big Bang. I can't remember
Oh,
um, his actual name. You know what I'm
I
talking
I know who you're talking about, but Sheldon's the
about.
is
Know it
he
all.
the
The super
which one?
tall one.
The
The
super
super
tall
tall
one, yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh, I 100% would have guessed he was gay.
Yeah. Well, you know which one threw me off?
Hmm.
Ian McClellan.
Ian McClure. Oh,
Magneto.
oh, really?
I was like, what? Yeah.
Hmm. Until people say it,
Jim
you'd never
Parsons.
guess
Thank you,
it.
Bert. Yeah.
But
Never
but
guess it.
when you actually hear it,
Mhm.
you're like, yeah, I can kind of see that. Like,
Right. I've
um,
heard of it. I haven't watched it. But I haven't had TV in a few years, so there's a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. Like, I've only seen, and I'm going to get a lot of slack for this, but I've only seen 2 episodes of The Mandalorian.
ouch.
Okay, so
That,
yeah,
that causes me physical pain, brother.
and I really don't want to watch a full-on 2-season series. Is it 2 seasons or 3?
Oh, two so far,
Okay,
I think.
I really don't want. I really don't want to watch a 2 full seasons, or at least whatever seasons are currently up. Um, um,
Like, back to 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 back.
yeah, on my phone.
Oh, on your phone,
Like
yeah.
I would literally, yeah, I would binge watch if I had my a computer and Wi-Fi access and whatnot in my van. Yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I don't want to. It's bad enough that I do everything else on my phone, so alleviate some of it.
Uh,
I
You
love
don't
sci-fi.
you
Go ahead.
don't have your laptop?
Not on me, not with me right now. No. Until I can either get a bigger storage. I gotta do that tomorrow. Until I can get either a bigger storage unit here and be able to move the bed seat in, I'm kind of and actually be able to work on this thing properly. Um, it's this thing's gonna be a work in progress, and it's gonna take some time. And
Yeah.
winter is already approaching here. You know, it's starting to rain more, but we just started seeing the leaves. I just started seeing the leaves change color in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna get real cold.
Lee, I haven't seen Scarface, Godfather. You know, there's a list. Stuff that I've actually watched. I like Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt. That was one of the movie I like. Um, yeah, I haven't even seen any of the Squid Games. So, um, I think the last real full series that I finished was DC Legends, and a lot of
Oh yeah.
the Flash. Uh, like the girlfriend at the time, her parents they had Netflix, and everybody had their own little account, and me and her we binge watched everything. I finished all the current seasons of the Flash at the time. Sorry guys, I just saw Popo go by.
So wait, I'm having.
What's up,
Never
Jay?
mind. I'm gonna have to reread the message real quick. Um,
Yeah, I did.
okay,
I saw the first season of Stranger Things. Go ahead, Jay.
so Lee, you said you have 100 gram Valcambi and assay and 2020 serpent from Scottsdale. The I must be like no, that can't be right because what does 100 gram Valcambi go for in assay?
I think it's the one out the little 1 Grammys that are. I think it's 25 by 25. I could be wrong. 10 by 10. He's like, I don't know, lol. um,
Because no, I would feel like a douchebag for saying yes to that.
Josh says a single 100 gram bar in assay. Okay. Josh says 140.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
and then the 2020 serpent, like I, dude, unless you saw something on that card I didn't. I mean,
okay, wait. Oh, so Josh is saying single bar, no. Thought the small breakaway. So that don't disregard the 140. I would look it up, but I can't.
yeah, that's what I was seeing. Um, and then I looked at like this one right here is 100 gram Valcambi and assay for 135 the single bar. So either way you cut them, It's 135 to 100 and so odd.
I'm glad you kind of re-looked at that over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause it just didn't seem right. I'm like, I know that
Yeah,
those,
the right, yeah, the 100 grams, like even the 50 and 100 gram single little.
yeah, like
Well, yeah, they weren't. Those aren't really that cheap.
I ain't trying to do you dirty like that.
Right.
Unless you want me to throw in some more expensive Pokemon cards. I got a couple of slabs coming in tomorrow.
It's all good. It happens, man. Lee. It happens.
I have some PSA 10 Evolution Venusaur and Hollow Zapdos.
Nice.
Alrighty, man. Damn, I wish I hadn't said nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
Jay, yeah, I'm sorry. You would have really felt bad. You're like,
Oh,
nah.
yeah. Like, I couldn't have done that, man. I'm not that type of person. Just like I did with you with that AT-AT.
Right.
That shit was crazy, though.
He said he'll send you an email on other
Yep,
stuff that he has to trade.
yep, I got you.
Yeah, Lee. That's I'm glad. I'm kind of glad. I'm really glad that Jared did that because kind of would have been bad on both sides.
Yep. And like one day you see a 100 gram Valcambi and they're doing 140, 150. You're like, the fuck? I traded that little bastard. That ain't a 1 ounce for a car.
All right. I spent $150 on a card that's worth 75.80.
Oh, tonight's fun, y'all.
Well, there are those people out there that try to, you know, get something a little better than what they're trying to give. Let's say that
Yeah,
where it was a TV show in
later, Lee.
2018 or 2017. Later, Lee. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for the bins. I'll get your stuff out tomorrow, too.
Um, where this guy took a pin and traded all the way up to a boat, like a tens of thousands of dollars boat.
Okay, repeat that. My brain couldn't comprehend what you just said.
So the show was about people trading up for better. So the guy, they gave the guy a challenge: trade this pin. It was a used pin, and traded all the way up to as high as value as you could possibly can. And this guy traded a used pin for items all the way up to a boat.
How long did that take him?
Actually, he said it didn't take him that long because a lot of the stuff was, the trade. I don't remember what the trade was from the pin to whatever, but it was like about maybe $10 more. And then he took that item and traded it up for something even more. I think he ended up having like 7 separate trades before he got to the boat,
Wow.
and then just sold the boat for cash, and ended up walking with $35,000.
That's a real businessman right there.
Right? Like, so if you can take that kind of knowledge or skill and combine it with a few other things,
Yeah.
everything's at good, distance. Like, and it gets me that people don't realize that dumpster diving is not. It's
Shameful.
bad, but no, I'm not. I will admit to the day I die, I will dumpster dive all day long.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
why? Because the simple fact that stuff is still brand new, still good, and I've even dumpster dived for food. If you actually wait for like the chip vendors and whatnot, a lot of them will pop the bags because they didn't sell. They're still good. If you get there at a certain time, they're not as stale.
Yeah.
But I lived with a buddy whose parents who would dumpster dive for food, so it's not all bad, but it's not all good. You gotta literally pick from a lot of it, and you might get a little bit out of it.
Yeah. The pen was a nice collectible pen, though. It was a big, or wasn't a nice collectible pen, though. It was a Bic or a paper mate. Damn.
Yeah, like I said, it was just a generic pen, and they traded it all the way up to like a fucking boat. Like at one time, he had a car for the deal,
Yeah. We've
and
had a general number of 11 to 12 people in here this entire night, just listening to us chat.
right?
You
Hey,
guys rock.
we're all night owls, okay? And what's the one thing about us night owls that we like to do? We like to conversate. We like to keep ourselves busy, and like I got it from when I was a kid. Right, me and my grandma, we spend hours. I'd be up to from age 7 to age 12. When I would go and visit my grandparents, me and my grandma would sit up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, Friday, Saturday night, and then go to church Sunday morning. A lot of times I fell asleep at church.
Yeah. Silverhair said T does that when she scores packaged food, she passes it out to homeless.
Yep.
Hell, watch dumpster divers. They find cool shit.
I've said this story before. I like to talk about it because it talks about this. So I had found, I always like looking at the magazines. I'd always go to electronic section after I got off and pay my bills and whatnot, and just wind down, just like going to do that. And I ended up coming across a Wired magazine that had an article about a guy who was the co-founder and owner of a internet security company. He made 6 figures doing that.
Wow.
He made 6 figures at his regular job. He made it even bigger. He made more money dumpster diving than he did at his actual job he created.
That's crazy.
Like, I think it was Lee. I want to say it was Lee that bought those games that or had a deal with T on those games. A lot of those games are worth
I-
some money.
I don't think it was Lee.
It was someone in the was all about those. What's up,
Yeah.
Arzu?
Thought it began with an S. Could be mistaken. What up, Arzu and Zoo? Flag City Parts. What's up? Hey, Vern. You still out there?
What's up, Flag City? Yeah, there's the. I would do it here, but there's not a lot. Okay, there's a lot more. The homeless capacity or the homelessness that I see here, where I'm at, in this small town, that's only got one Walmart, a Best Buy, a couple other sporting goods stores, but there's nothing really here. And then the homeless population here is barely higher than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're in Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's so effed up is that I can't cross the border unless I have a passport, and I'm closer to the border than I am Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, we could literally start the car and go there and be there in like 25, 30 minutes.
Damn.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm that close. Vancouver
we're,
is like 15 minutes past that.
we're smack dab in the middle of the country. It sucks. We can't just go get fresh maple syrup if we have passports. No. But, ow, my eye.
I gotta check out my scavenger.
I like the metal. Lately, I've been watching metal detecting and magnet fishing videos. It's interesting to see what they pull out. Though sometimes it's a lot of the same stuff, so it gets a little stagnant. But
Yeah, I agree. Silver hair. And I will say this, and I say this to help everybody else out that is deciding on trying to do it or currently doing it. There is a Supreme Court case on dumpster diving out of California that state there's technically like three kind of rules that you got to follow, basically. That you can't. That way you don't get in trouble. But there is a Supreme Court case that talks about dumpster diving.
wow, Flag City.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my storage unit here to a larger one so that I can actually use it for that purpose. I don't really want to pay $150, $160 a month, but I'm currently paying $2. So
think I think it
I
would
could
be
do
cool.
it too.
I think it would be cool, but at the same time, I would feel kind of dirty doing one of those storage locker auctions.
Hmm. There's
Like,
nothing. I get it because the people, but a lot of times you can get the history behind it. You know, and you go in. They'll kind of give you if you talk to them right, you might be getting some info. But a lot of times the reason why these storage units are going up is because people didn't pay on them. My mom was one of them.
yeah,
I lost some good stuff out of it.
that's the part that would make me feel dirty. Like, um, so I doubt I could. I mean, I'll never have enough money to do it anyway. But
Dang, right?
prohibiting dumpster diving and they prosecute. Damn, man, like, why do people care? It's so stupid.
Okay. So here's the three things that I got from when I heard about it is there are three ways that you can possibly do it, and they can't say because Supreme Court is even if it's in California, Supreme Court is part of the Supreme Court system across the country, so it works. But so it stands. If the dumpster is away from the building and not encased, it is technically public property. If it's up against the building and inside something, it is considered private property. But if it's here's where the third loophole comes in. If it's inside something and the gate's open, it's the gray area.
So, like at McDonald's, when they have their dumpsters surrounded by a wood fence, generally, is that to be like this is make it a private area or something? Do you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I was reading. Sorry, what did you say?
Like at McDonald's and stuff, they have their dumpsters like generally surrounded by like a wooden fence or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
concrete or wood. Yeah, those are. Yeah, I agree. So here, the competition be fair. So now, me just getting into it and not having many connections here, people to talk to. Wow, Suzette, that sucks.
Oh, connection.
Really? All right,
Yeah,
I'll look into that.
man,
Yeah, I had to. Yeah,
sorry,
no, you're good.
Flag City's got the hustle going.
Mm-hmm. They, I don't want to always be working for the man, for a company. I would like to be a little more self sufficient, but I do have, you know, a skill and a passion for that skill for tech work, but I just don't really want to deal with the bureaucracy that a lot of these companies are.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It was that. That was the Supreme Court case out of California.
Oh, here in
And that sucks. Is that free? That sucks.
yeah, it really
It,
does.
just imagine this, guys. If the economy goes like it did 100 years ago, you know, we're gonna have to be fighting for everything again.
Yep.
And you know, cross country travel in cars is gonna be hard to do when
Do
everything
you?
is limited and when
I
it
just
doesn't anywhere. Go ahead.
I just heard on the news. It said that we're gonna be out of diesel in like 15 days or something.
That's that's national news and that's propaganda.
Like what the? So stupid. That's I don't know who's saying it. I just heard it in passing on the news, but um, yeah, because like everything would shut down. Trucks couldn't make their deliveries. Like tractors couldn't track their food, and
Right. It's gonna get it. I'm sorry, but I don't see, even if we do, whoever is the next president, all right, or the next presidents, okay, I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. Just I'm personally seeing a full on repeat of history. Yeah, trains are run on diesel. Just imagine going back and being able to, how about shifting back everything to steam or
yeah,
happen to get a horse or, you know, life is, and what's really going to throw things for a lot of the younger generations is that, not having the access of what they want, being a sorry state,
yeah. What Suzette just said yesterday. I read an article this morning. Tennessee is supposed to be one of the hardest hit states hit we will have in, but will be tons more expensive.
Yeah, everything will go sky high. Everything.
I think if we have a president that has some of Donald Trump attributes, just because there is no help in admitting that unemployment was down. He did a lot of fucked up shit too, but unemployment was down, gas prices were down, like shit was kind of picking up a bit. But
Yeah.
if we have a president that does even some of that, it can start looking better.
Uh, I can see it. Black City. Definitely the millennials. Sorry, Dread.
You're good.
The, uh, with very few exceptions. Okay, I'll put it that way. Not all of them. Some of them actually were raised decently. Everybody wants to feel special. Granted, we all are special, but to force it onto someone and make everybody and then tell them, well, you've got to do this and this and this and this. I'm like, no. All we have to do is live, be human.
Yeah.
Yeah. They Well, I do know of a place back east where I lived at, not far from where I'm at. Where I not far. I actually worked at the place, so this is why I know about it. Um, but there's a place I know where it's got a lot of supplies. The problem is there's half the warehouses in this place are owned by the military.
Oh,
But yeah,
I say we'll go to the crazy Russian hacker's house. That dude has stockpiles and stockpiles of survival gear and everything.
hey Dread. So when
Yep.
I worked at this place, so I want this place that I just mentioned. That when I worked there, I worked for a temp agency that we had to go work in a freezer every about 2 hours. We had to come out of the freezer because the freezer units were about 7 degrees constant.
Yeah.
And we basically handled the fruit that goes into Yoplait, Dasani, and Chobani and Dannon. Okay, worldwide, not nationwide, worldwide, 7 out of 10 cups of yogurt worldwide, the fruit comes out of that place.
Damn.
Okay, each warehouse is massive. Okay,
We need to
change it from
have
that
a
subject. Yeah.
couple. Huh?
What? Huh?
Oh, I was
I'm sorry.
saying we needed to have another couple of those, like the bunker we have that has like every seed known to man
Mm-hmm.
in case the world goes to shit. We need to have
Yep.
more of those.
What's up, Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer.
True. Great Lakes. True. Like Dre said, he did do good stuff for the country and whatnot. You it pissed off a lot of people. It made some people happy. You know, it's been like that since our stuff has been around. You know, it's 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 what it is. We're just we're having to just deal with it as it comes.
Yep. And our, I I can't even fathom
Flag
how,
City, I agree. I want 1999 back.
I can't even fathom how the president we have today is in office. Like, it's crazy to me.
Well, it just okay. Just wrap it around like this. With all the people that Trump pissed off, forced them to vote for someone else. And that's how we ended up with who we have. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the people that liked him and had him that voted for him in the first place, you know, those are the they were diehards. It is what it is. Like everybody was afraid Obama was gonna destroy it, and look at Bush Senior, Bush Junior, Clinton. You know, we've had a rough line the last few of them that've been up there. They all have been dirty in some way. You know, I'm sorry, but the Bushes were involved with the whole, Middle Eastern thing, and that, with the oils and whatnot.
Yeah.
Nothing's perfect, guys. The next, if Trump gets back in, or if another person's in, then who knows? It could, and I'm just saying this. There's a possibility it could happen again, and he can get a second term.
Yep.
The person that we currently have. Don't I don't see. I don't watch TV, and I don't watch when I do watch TV, I really don't watch news. So it doesn't. It affects me, but it doesn't affect me. I should try to pay attention more, but you know, I really don't. I just don't need the drama. I don't. I've got enough issues just dealing with myself. I don't need to worry about who's running the country because he's not going to help me get back.
Yeah. So we don't need to be um, saying stuff. It's rude.
Right.
Um, so please don't.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you.
No, I know.
And this is why we don't talk politics.
No. Let's see.
It was
Let's
my
get on
fault,
to it. Happened,
but
man. It happened. We're not perfect. All
yeah,
we can do is better. That's the night shift's motto at my job is we strive for better.
you
It's funny is that my my coworkers, my supervisor, and our coworkers, we all do our best to get the product out and whatnot. And we got two in the saw room, five people that actually work on presses. Now the supervisor once in a while, since he's training two new people, he's his hands are full. He can't really be on a press, but he's pressing. So we have 7 people that are constantly working. Where and half the 3 of them can pull some of the angles and spouts and whatnot. So like we got T spouts and a Y spout. Um, we have 3 people on our crew that can actually pull. So if someone doesn't show, another person can jump in. On day shift, they have one guy,
oh damn,
on day shift, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've got 7 different people running a press, and only one of them pulls. Everybody else just makes the final product, and the guys that are currently being supervisors, um,
people who were supervisors.
Sorry, seeing a vehicle driving weirdly here. Okay. Okay. Never mind. The supervisors on day shift. One is a young kid. He's in his 20s, and the only reason why he got into a supervisor position is because he knocked up the head guy of the facility that we currently work at.
Oh,
The other one, he was given the supervisor position because the simple fact that the previous supervisor left the company for a better job. And
that's what.
the two of them together cannot run day shift like we run night shift.
Yeah, like when I worked in this isn't even comparable to your story, but when I worked in the deli department, I worked back frying all the chicken. Like we hand breaded and fried the chicken. Um, we made the wings. Like this was all my job, was breading and frying the chicken, putting rotisserie chickens on, taking them out, getting them in bags and in the hot case, making sides and wings and all that stuff for the main hot case. Um, on top of all that, I had to assist the sandwich making station
Mhm.
or the meat and cheese slicing station.
Yeah, you were trading on a lot of different positions.
Well, no, I was doing this all. Yeah, I mean, I was doing this all in every day, like,
Mhm.
um, and then other people who work that same job can't even handle doing one job, like,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
I
it's
was
weird how you see that in your job place.
I was a certified premium deli professional by
Mhm.
Boar's Head. Um, and
That's
to
a
get
that's a feat.
yeah, because
Not an easy thing to get that one.
to get that you have to at the deli department we had a procedure we had to do every time for every customer. We
Mhm.
we'd greet them, ask them, what they were looking for, make a suggestion, offer a cheese to go with the meat or vice versa.
Mhm.
Um, then we always had the slicers facing the customers so we could talk with them instead of having our backs to them.
Right.
And you slice a piece off, show it to them if it's the right thickness, offer them the sample, um, just chat while you're slicing the stuff, make
Mhm.
another suggestion or something, and
Yeah,
then
because they might not like that sample and say, "Well, is there something else to that?"
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you give the customer their product and wish them a good day. You had to do all these steps almost perfectly. You had to get a 83% three times in a row. Like your managers would watch you without, you knowing they were watching you. And they'd go down the checklist and you had to get 83% three times straight to become certified. So
Mhm.
say you got two 90s and then you get a 80, it resets.
Yeah.
And so while doing all the work I did back in the kitchen, breading and frying chicken and all that, I still managed to get certified as the meat and cheese department area. And dude, when I worked, I was a fucking boss, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's another thing. No one takes pride in their work. It doesn't matter what you do, take pride in it. You know, you're making something, you're creating something, you're adding, like Jed did, you know, the atmosphere, you know, get the customer relaxed and happy with their purchase.
Yep.
And Flag City, yeah, if I'd had actually kept doing, you know, collecting back then, yeah, I probably would have been a lot better off right now. But I didn't want to leave California when my family moved us back east. I was like, I asked my grandparents. I said, "Hey, is it all right if I go, instead of going back east with you guys, could I go to grandparents, you know, in my hometown, my birth town?" And they're like, "No, the only way that happens is that they take both of you. They didn't want my brother. The
Yeah.
only reason why, that's one of the reasons why I said the other night is why my family considers me um, the favorite is because the simple fact that my grandparents only wanted to see me. If I came by and I actually took interest. And if I'd have been able to go to high school in my hometown, my birth town, I'd probably be a surfer right now. I'm not no lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember back in 90, was it 98 or 99? No, it was 99. I had I had just had my truck refixed and gas price back in Indiana where I was at, the lowest was 75 cents a gallon.
You now it's like $4 or $5, right? I don't know what
What?
gas prices right now.
It's almost it's like it's 4.39 if I find the cheapest one
Yeah.
where I'm at. But yeah, Flag City said I ran a three bay uh, 3 bays and a body shop for 4 years and dismantled on average 7 to 12 cars per day for prep for framework or the paint booth. I left a $40 per hour and up to $86 commission. Small jobs. Dang, curse. Flag City. Sorry, I said.
That's crazy. That's like,
Yeah,
ooh.
I've got three. I've got three. Let's see. My mom's older brother and younger brother are both mechanics. The older brother has had, I don't know if he has it now or if he finally retired, but he had his own shop the last time I knew in our home, in my birth town. Um, well, that's the thing. When I did live with my grandparents in California, they, uh, their kids would pass by the house twice a day. And only one of them would come by maybe every other week. Even when I
Yeah.
lived out on my own, I would make if I couldn't make it during the week, I'd go on Saturday morning. I'd be over just to hang out and help my grandfather out with grandma and you know
Yeah.
chill and have a good time. I'm the black sheep. I'm the eldest grandchild on both sides of my family, and I'm and usually the black sheeps are either the youngest or the middle child or the middle range area. So
Yeah. Well, brother, I'm sorry, but I'm fading quick.
You're good, Jared. I figured.
Um,
Because
but
it's what, 3:30 your time? Yeah. You get some
yeah,
sleep, bro.
no, it's three. It's three something.
23.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
123 right now. Where I'm at.
but everybody, thank you for hanging out with us, just listening to us BS. Um, appreciate you all being here, and don't forget, call someone, tell them you love them, you care about them, you miss them. It'll make their day, I swear. Later, y'all.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us.
Thank
Night.
you.